Hey there, this is, I'm going to take a look at an Oktoberfest style beer. This is Firestone Oktoberfest. It's like a Marzen style beer, and I actually took a look at this in a group review when we were looking at a bunch of different Oktoberfest beers and found out this was actually out of Paso Robles, which is pretty cool. So down in Southern California, beautiful Paso Robles, Central California, Central Coast. Um, and and it's called the Oak City or the Oak Town or something like that. So that's where the oak had come from. But this is sold as a 4-pack where I found it. I guess I should have rinsed this glass. But anyway, this is sold as a 4-pack. They're pint cans, 16 ounces, and 5% alcohol by volume. You can see this is pretty heady pour, but I had taken this glass and this beer out like 20 minutes ago and then got distracted. This glass could have been fresh rinsed. But anyway, aroma wise, the first thing I smell when I take this out is something kind of lagery, like a honey kind of sweetness to it. This is a very carbonated beer. I don't think you can see very well in the video necessarily. Very bubbly from the bottom all the way up, but it's this beautiful, rich golden color. Pours with a nice head. This glass in particular, these glasses really make for heady beers. But let's give this a taste. I like Marzen style beers a lot. They tend to be very malty and have like a heavier mouthfeel to them, kind of slick, and more flavor than like a lager would have, or at least different. This to me is actually like a Hell's lager. Not as dark as I remember like a Marzen style beer being, but this has this really robust honey kind of flavor to it, and it's really much like a lager, but it feels sweeter than that and thicker than that. Very, very, very carbonated. Sometimes it's even challenging to swallow because it's so bubbly. This is a burping beer for sure. Anyway, nice, crisp, clean lager style Oktoberfest. You know, Marzen, I really feel like is a darker color and more distinctly malty. Or it could be either. My taste bud style has changed. My style preference has changed because I used to really like Marzen style beers, and it's in the amber, multi-amber category. And so color-wise, you know, we're really looking for amber orange to deep reddish copper. Should not be golden. Intense malt feel that has some sweetness to it. Clean, rich, toasty, bready malt flavor. So I feel like those things are here, but they're kind of light. SRM. So 18 to 17. I always want to like check out the color with my little beer color app because I can do that. But says it's calculated at 17, but it wasn't a real good match, and I did it, like I did it holding it and the light behind it, which is kind of awkward. So it's probably like, I guess it could be to style for color. Hold on, look one more time. 20. So I don't know. I'm very curious now if it's just that I've had so many other beers that now this even is very mild and lagery to me. Anyway, I feel like this is a nice, mild, drinkable beer. If you're into standard, if you're into lagery type beers and real subtle, soft flavors, then this is definitely the style for you. Give it a check. And it's a limited release, like I said, from Firestone Walker. They make some great beers. Nice and mellow. Like I said, 5%. Check it out. There you have it. Let me know if this is a beer you've watched. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.